Hello dear ones, let's talk energy once again. And I know that everybody's talking about the great crisis that we're in right now with this little virus. It becomes a little tedious actually when we hear about it and everyone's jumping on and giving their 2 cents worth of how to protect and insulate and defend and deflect and deny ourselves inside of this pandemic that everyone's calling it. So I just want to offer another perspective, just from an energy point of view. I don't want to undermine the seriousness of illness and the vulnerability of the young and the old. I don't want to undermine that at all. We do whatever we can to make sure that those around us are well. However, if we were to talk simply about this as energy, it's really important for us to understand that there are 2 ways that we can come towards this that is showing itself and revealing itself to us right now. If we truly could say that everything that is coming towards us is for us, and that no matter how it looks, it has the potential to create or destroy within our being. The potential of that creation and that destruction lies within us. So it is us, it is me who decides, do I turn the key to that which is coming towards me, towards self-destruction or self-creation? And I want to become very clear about where it is that I want to move inside of whatever is coming towards me. How do I want to show up? How do I want to react or respond? And what is it that I could gain from this that could really amplify my energy frequency and help me to show up as my most excellent human being? There is nothing in this world that is only ever going to be perfect. Every single day there are challenges, there are risks, there is heartache, there is suffering, there are just so many factors out there. There is absolutely no way that we can control every single factor around us to make sure that we are always safe and that we're always in a good space. It's just not possible. There are way too many variables. And when we want to go into the world thinking, I've got to be safe, so this had better look like this, and this better look like that, and that better show up in that way, and I keep on trying to find everything else around me to try and make me feel that I'm safe. What I'm doing is I'm entering into the energy field of dependency and reliance. And the minute I go into that energy field, I lose all my own energy. My energy drops out of me, and I no longer stand in the truth of who I am. I no longer tap into my deep, powerful inner resources. I start to watch vigilantly for what it is that's in my environment that is either going wrong or going against me. When we're tapping into that energy stream, we start to unlock that door of grief and misery and heartache and dread, foreboding, and so that goes on. But if I could say, my happiness, my well-being in this moment is perfect. In this moment, I'm breathing, and this air and the life forces around me, and this earth supporting me, and the people I love are in my awareness, whether they're here or there or there. They're just in my awareness, and I'm still connected to them. If I can have that feeling of connection and that this is good, this life is good, this life is worth it, this life is worthwhile, and I can hold that within me, and I can keep myself charged up in this high frequency, the sitting well within self, no matter what is happening around me, even though this is happening, even though there is this virus that's causing this world to shut down, even though, I am still in me a complete and beautiful being. I'm still the being that knows how to be here in the midst of adversity, in the midst of great pain and suffering. I am the being that knows how to be here. And because I am that being, I also know how to connect, how to transmit, and how to heal, and how to love, and how to hold, and how to expand into compassion. I also know that. I know that because I'm feeling well and strong within my own center. And then I am valuable to this whole crazy matrix. I am value and of value to all of this that is coming in and showing itself to me. I have opportunities here to see who I am and expand my consciousness because of this stuff that is presenting itself to me. So please, if you can, just stop being in the media and stop being in the frenzy and the chaos and the terror, and come right back home. Come back home to you. Start to feel your truth, your essence, your love, your courage, your beauty. And start to reconnect to what it is that makes you creative, resourceful, brilliant. What is it in you that you can be inside of all of this that could be of great worth to all life? We've become so insular. Now we're being told become even more insular. No, don't be doing that. Energetically, you do not have to ever become insular. Energetically, we only ever want to be expansive. You may put yourself in some kind of place of separation out of respect to others. If you've been traveling, that's fine. Do the kind and do the thoughtful, do the caring thing. But you and your energy, broadcast it, expand it, open it. Reach out. There's so many ways to reach out without actually connecting to somebody else physically. There's so many ways that we can phone or think or pray or hold or love another and expand the energy outward, reach out to each other. So I loved a little video a friend sent me a little while ago. And this is in Italy. So they're all inside of their little apartments. And so they get out on their little balconies and start playing and singing and celebrating life together. Doesn't matter that they're each in their own little cubicle, keeping their families in isolation for this little while. They're still reaching out. They haven't forgotten that there are other people out there and that we are singing a note to each other that says, you are of value to the world. You are of value to me. I see you. I hear you. I share what it is that you are in. Our human species really has an opportunity to expand at this point. This is our opportunity to remember who we are. This is our opportunity to begin again and rethink all the systems that we've been playing in. This is the moment. Rise to the occasion. We know how to do that. As human beings, have you noticed, and in your own family and community settings, it is when we have a cataclysmic event that we suddenly remember how magnificent we are. Our hearts open and reveal the truth of who we truly are. And we reach out and we love and hold, and there's nothing that we wouldn't give or help or uplift. There is so much expansion in those moments of these cataclysmic events. Cataclysmic events are catalytic events. They can catalyze and open up the energy field. We are in one right now, and not just community-wise like we have been a few years ago. Our little town had these raging fires. It's not just in our little community that's saying, okay, now we open our hearts and love each other and find ways to support each other. This is worldwide. We haven't had this for hundreds of years, and we've never had this happen, ever had this happen, with the ability to connect like we are now through the internet and through our phone, through our mobile devices, and through all the other ways that we can connect. We are in such an exquisite place to hold that connectivity and expand it for the good of all life, to rethink our systems and the programs the lockdowns, the shutdowns, the fear and the persecution. We have got an opportunity here to do something that is quite beyond what we could ever envisage. Do not crush it with fear, with terror, with isolation of self. Expand your energy and open the field towards love and reconnect, and we can find ourselves again. It's time, and this is a great gift to us if we can just see it for what it truly is. So much love. I really appeal to you to listen with all your heart and all your soul to who you truly are. So much love to you. Namaste.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together.